It is almost 6:30 and I'm just now leaving work on a Friday. Talk about being obedient unto the Lord. On Fridays, I leave work at 2 o'clock. Faithfully, 2 o'clock. And it's almost 6:30. I work in social services and I'm a director at a drug and alcohol facility. And it feels like it's ministry all day long, literally. Um, when God told me to stay, I was like, Lord, please don't ask me because I don't want to be defiant. I do not want to get in trouble for being disobedient. It was hard. It was, yeah, it was hard. But I'm so glad that I persevered, I trucked through it, and beauty for ashes. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Dealing with people who are in their addiction, heroin, crack, it's just, oh my gosh. I'm not saying like alcohol isn't bad. I deal with AA clients as well, and clients who are severely, I'm talking about, they're like female Snoop Dogs, like smoking all day. But the ones who are on heroin, oh my Lord, it's something. It's always something. But today I felt proud to do what I do, and I haven't felt that way in years, and I'm so serious about that. I haven't felt that way in years, maybe at least 3. I've just been very robotic. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is my job. Alrighty, okay. I'll be nice. I'll smile. I'll help. But I'm talking about the gut ministry of it and being proud, and because at the end of the day, our job, I feel, is to worship Christ and make Jesus famous. And you make Jesus famous by following his word. That's the best and only way to make him famous, is to obey his word. And yeah, I made him famous today. Like, I made him a rock star today. And it feels good. And just think, a lot of times that we don't make him famous behind our own feelings, behind, because we were offended, or... So today was a lesson for me as well. It was a growing experience. It was a growing pain. It was hard. Again, I'm serious, but glory be to God. I feel rejuvenated. I feel revived. I feel recharged. Listen, I feel like doing street evangelism right now. That's how pumped for Christ I feel. Ooh, let me get this light. Ooh, sorry, Lord. Sorry. It's like half my car went through the light. But anyway, so I guess the point of the video is to encourage you to just be obedient. I mean, it don't feel good while it's working, but it's always working for our good. The meat of the matter may not be for our good. It may be to bless and really help someone else, but it's working for our good because it's helping us to grow. And every day, our job is to find ways to bless God, be like Christ, and be an example. It is. Ask God to hide you behind the cross. Ask him to shed the light on everything that you do, but they see him through you. You never want to make yourself brighter than you need to be. God's the star. And when I say that you need to be, because there are different times that God will elevate us. And so that is in a sense of shining. But when people look close enough, like when it's so bright, and then like when the light comes down a little bit and then they can actually see what they were looking at, they need to still see and recognize him. And that be like, oh, that's Val. They need to say, you know what? That's Val, but there's something different. So I just give God all the glory. I give him all the praise for using Moody me. Yes, I said it. I'm an evangelist. I'm a kingdom worker. I'm a follower of Christ, a lover of people. And lately, I have been moody. Do you hear me? Our mission is people. If you're a Jesus follower, your mission is people. Because to show the love of Christ, to make Jesus the rock star, to make Jesus famous, you have to love people. You have to be around people. Our job is people. So, I can't be moody. I can't. So, alright, Yens, that's about it. Jared called me while I was at work, and again, they're out gallivanting and Lincoln Memorial, and they went a couple other places. And he said they were on their way to eat. I'm like, okay, honey. He looked, oh my gosh, I told him how good he looked. You know, he had on like his little collared shirt and things like that, and certain expressions that he does. Well, he looks like my son Jalen. He looks like our brother Lamont. A lot of people think that Jared is actually Lamont's. Literally, it happened again Sunday when we came from the Steeler game. And he favors his dad. And he favors his dad, I think, more so when he has a lot of hair on his head and he like needs a haircut. And then there's certain little gestures that he may do. But I think, yeah, he favors his dad. I forgot my point. I don't know. I forgot my point. But I was glad that Jared called me, and I can't wait to see him. I really can't wait to see him. I miss him. I said, oh my gosh, if we can get, because we're together so much, you know, regardless if it's activities, ministry, whatever, you know, just hanging out, we're always together. And we need a break from each other too, you know. So these 3 days, if we could even have like, I would say 4 days a month, that would do both of us good. Even if it was like a Friday and Saturday or a Saturday and Sunday, like alternating, I think that would be good. That's my text messages. That's probably Jared, because he said he would text me in a little bit. So I'm going to go in case he needs me to put more money in his account. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for listening. God bless you.